Yes,
go
please
on.
go
You know the kind
on.
of Singaporean.
Please tell me what my mother's thoughts are, which is Eddie in the first place.
Yeah, that's it. So this is the part we can play on the whole chorus. She has many thoughts. Many, 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 many thoughts. Right. Some very clear, some very lazy, some very hazy, some very happy, and some very
Is this perfect
sad.
for chorus or the whole
Yeah,
chorus?
there's like a chorus, but then it's hard to make it more Singaporean. So, like, some very clear, some very lazy, some very happy,
your
some
intonation
very
not
sad.
saying-
Yeah, okay. So you just want to keep exact words, so we're not changing.
I think that one's quite nice. It's quite.
Okay, yeah. Wait, is the chorus always speaking in the collective?
One each.
Actually, you like the marching thing. I don't know whether it will be cool, but you know, one each. 5.
You can say that she has many thoughts, many thoughts together. Then somebody,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, you should. But you know what would be cool? I think it's the chorus, I don't know why I'm too warped here, but the chorus actually came in when Henry goes, some very silly and some very pretty. We actually say it together as an undertone with him, as if we almost know his thoughts and we know what he's going to say. And then he would stop at the, you know, like some very petty thing, like that he'll be disoriented again.
Yeah, so when I say some very silly, some very
Pretty
petty, then
you also say it, but then
yeah.
it's like as an undertone, as if we know what you're thinking, you know what I mean? And it adds to the whole mystery.
He never listens. Never listens.
Yes lah, she has many thoughts. Huh? Some very clear, some very hazy, some very happy, very sad. So what?
She knows like the two are dead.
If let's say a non-Singaporean looks at that play without, as it is, they will obviously understand, isn't it? So by throwing these ornaments and even turning it into a Greek theatre, do you think that it would distance them from understanding what it really is?
Well, a non-Singaporean.
No? So you have adjusted it in such a way that it is not too overt to the point where they don't understand, correct?
But initially we were talking about, you know, like coming out of MRT station.
Or like the whole did in like different languages.
Yeah. You see, it's quite interesting, as what you said just now, you know, when you first responded to the play, like there's, even with the trial by Stella Kwan, you looked at it and you're like, you know, there's nothing Singaporean about this, you know, it's you know, so it's not a Singapore play. And that's why I said, you know, you're not very, I think there's a group of people who will always attempt to understand Singapore play based on its poetics. And if that's missing, then there's not, you see. So even when I asked you to revise this and make it a bit more Singaporean, you all went to the extreme. And like, let's throw in the MRT station, let's throw in all the lace and last and this and that kind of stuff. And then but the most important thing is to try to learn how to hold back to get it back to that